Hey guys, welcome to A Touch of Film. Yeah, I'm back with a review, a bit of a surprise review. I got a chance to watch Toshiaki Toyoda's Go Seppuku Yourselves. It's showing at the Japan Society. You can, it's video on demand. It's £4 if you're to rent it in the UK, or $5 in the US. So definitely go check it out. I'll put the link below so you can. Yeah, so Go Seppuku Yourself. It's the third in the Resurrection Trilogy, which Toyoda's done, which was with Wolf's Calling and Day of Destruction. Now, Day of Destruction was my favourite film of last year. It topped my list easily. I watched it about like 3 times last year. Absolutely loved it. It's just a wonderful, angry, beautiful movie, which has elements about the pandemic in there, and so does this in a way. So what is Go Seppuku Yourselves? Go Seppuku Yourselves is only 26 minutes long. It's a very short movie. It stars Yasuko Kobusuke and Kyoko Shibukawa. Now Shibukawa is like one of my favourite actors. I think he's just absolutely he's just in everything nowadays, and he's just brilliant, absolutely wonderful. And Kobusuke plays this samurai who is sort of used as a scapegoat for this local epidemic which has hit a small village town. It's hit their water supply, and he's just been forced to take the blame for it. And you know, the local authorities are sort of like arresting anyone who is profiting from this epidemic. If someone is giving medicine or what have you. It's set during like Shogunate period, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. It has got elements. Like I said, it's about an epidemic which has hit this village, scapegoating, people profiteering from it. So we have got elements of the pandemic in here, the coronavirus pandemic. You know, how people are blaming countries, businesses. I mean, even local businesses were profiting from it, like selling PPE at high rates. There's elements. I don't know if this was on purpose or but these are elements that I feel are maybe just coincidental, and they just work well with what's going on in society at the moment. And this film really culminates to one scene, which is this condemnation of the local authorities' corruption, and it's done in this just beautiful, aggressive monologue, which is just absolutely masterful. I just think it's one of the, and it's done by Kobusuke, and I think he just gives a fantastic performance in this. Just one beautiful scene, and it's just absolutely stunning. The way it's shot. I mean, if you've seen Wolf's Calling or Day of Destruction, it has got that desaturated look, with elements of popping colour. I mean, Shibukawa was in all 3 films, and this is not a spoiler, but there is something in here, I'm not going to say what it is, that does sort of make it feel like it's a prequel to Day of Destruction. And it might not be obvious to everyone, but there is a little element, but it obviously sets into the same universe which Toyoda's built. Absolutely smart, clever. The music in this is just fantastic. I think majority of the music is done by the Seppuku Pistols, which are a group which sort of take folk music and make it like sort of like heavy rock, and it's just beautiful. Really sets the tone, and it is similar to something that Toyoda does in his films, with that aggression, that rock, that heavy metal music, which is just brilliant. If you want to see this, it is available from Japan Society, but if you don't get a chance to see it, Third Window will be releasing this in their latest Toyoda box set, which will include Hanging Gardens, Monster Club, I'm Flash, Wolf's Calling, Day of Destruction, and obviously go Seppuku yourselves. So definitely go check it out. I applaud you to check it out. I love this. I mean, at 26 minutes long, it's not a long movie. I mean, Wolf's Calling wasn't that long either, and Day of Destruction was just under an hour long. So they're sort of like medium length to short films, and tonally they're just beautiful, angry, and just really essential viewing in recent times. And I'm a big Toyoda fan. If you're new to my channel, I absolutely love his films. If you're a regular viewer, I just keep going on about him. I just think he's a master in contemporary Japanese cinema. I think, I just get excited by all his films. And this was one of his crowd-funded films. So was Day of Destruction. He just, was just getting funded by fans and small businesses, which is just awesome. And I think he's an absolute master. And yeah, can't wait for what he does next. So yeah, go check it out, guys. Comment below if you've seen it, or if you are a fan of Toyoda. Let me know what's your favourite Toyoda film. Click like, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Take it easy.